In this video, we will talk about 5 valuable pennies that you can still find in circulation. They were all sold in the last year.
A $204,000 penny found by a teenager, a $10,000 coin found in a Cheerios box, and an $18,000 penny found by one of our viewers, JBCOINSINC on YouTube. Join us today.
Hey YouTubers, this is J and B from JB Coins. Let's talk about 5 very valuable pennies that could be in your change. And thank you for liking and sharing our videos. It helps our small channel a lot. So let's start with number 5. It is the 1971 Lincoln cent, struck at the Philadelphia Mint. It's not valuable because it's rare. In fact, quite the opposite. The Philadelphia Mint struck almost 2 million pennies that year. But some of them were struck with doubling on the obverse or face of the coin. The doubling is noticeable on In God We Trust and Liberty, as you can see in this picture, courtesy of PCGS. Its designation is FS 101. A magnification might be needed to see it. In circulated condition, it's worth between $40 and $80. But in slightly better condition, this coin sold at auction for $100. Nice profit for a coin you can find in your change. Number 4 is another DDO on a newer penny. It is the 1972 DDO or double die obverse penny, designation FS 101. The doubling on this penny is drastic and can be seen with the naked eye on Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. It is a very pricey variety. The reason it's on our list on the 4th position is because we're looking at coins you can find in circulation. In high grades, this penny is worth over $20,000. However, in circulated condition, it is worth between $80 and $100. In a low mint state grade like 64, the condition you can find in your change, it's worth between $400 and $500. This penny, in grade MS64 brown, sold in January of last year at Heritage Auctions for $400. The brown color is the lowest on the scale for cents. A higher one would be red brown, and lastly, red. From time to time, you can find a red penny in your pocket, especially on newer coins. But most of the time, you'll see brown or red brown pennies. The 1972 DDO penny is definitely worth looking for, since it's worth really good money even in brown color or lower condition. Number 3, the 1996 Close AM penny. In 1996, the majority of the Lincoln cents were struck with a wide AM, and a small number with the letters AM in America being very close and almost touching each other. This variety is highly sought by Lincoln cent collectors and is worth thousands even in a condition you can find in your change. Now this 1992 Close AM, graded MS63 red-brown, again in a grade you can find in circulation, sold at auction for over $5,000. Wow, I think we probably now got your attention. As for number 2, we have for you a very special variety for us. We have a video dedicated to this coin. And one of our viewers, after watching our video, found this coin in his change jar and sold it for an amazing amount of money at auction. It is a 1969 penny struck at the San Francisco Mint with doubling on the obverse. Very strong doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. In circulated grades, in brown color, it's worth between $10,000 and $15,000. In a high red condition, it's worth over $100,000. But in this video, we're looking at the pennies you can find in circulation, and people are still finding them. So if you find one, you should get over 10 grand for it. Now this coin sold in AU55 grade, brown, in July of last year at Heritage Auction for $17,400. And number 1 is this 1943 bronze penny that sold last year at Heritage Auctions, also in July of last year. Because of World War II, the U.S. government had a huge demand for copper. So the U.S. Mint started the production of steel cents. But some were minted in error on copper planchets from the previous year of production. Most of them were found in change, and their price goes from $20,000 to $1 million, depending on its condition, of course. The coin that was sold last year is graded only AU50, and it sold for $336,000. How cool is that? It was found in circulation, so always check your change. We wish all of the same luck as many of our viewers who've watched our videos have had before. And we have a question for you. When did you check your change the last time? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, please watch our latest video about a very special Lincoln cent, linked at the end of this one. So we hope you liked this video and found it helpful. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe so we can create more videos for you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.